Hello everybody, the Quiet Atheist here, coming at you with another interesting video today. Now in this video we are going to see just how selfish a Christian can be when it comes to the propaganda that they want to push forth. I mean, it literally turned my stomach, and that is why I felt the need to share this with you guys in the first place, because these types of people are out there. They are out there taking advantage of others every chance that they can actually get, and they don't care about how they do it either. So much for that Christian morality, I always say. I have to laugh every time that they talk about it. So here we have a woman who lost her father to a car accident in October of last year. This was probably one of the worst times in her life. And I can safely say that I know where she is coming from because I have lost my father as well. Things are very difficult to deal with and emotions are at their peak. Support is a good thing when one needs it in times like this. Compassion for your fellow human beings is something that I do take very seriously. Some people lack the brains to understand this, and here in a few you will understand why I feel the way that I feel about this. Now, the article mentions that the woman who lost her father was obviously still dealing with her emotions several weeks later when an unexpected package arrived from the state's Department of Public Safety. It was a book written by Kenneth C. Hawk called A Time to Grieve. Far from just serving as a resource to help people cope with death, the book was actually a tool to promote Christianity. Now guys, we obviously know where this is going. I mean, we can see it. It's like a turn in a punch bowl. We know the behaviors and we know the characteristics involved. The article also mentions that according to the American Humanist Association's A Patron Humanist Legal Center, which just sent a letter to the Department of Public Safety, the book is laden with Bible passages and other overtly religious messages. Here are just a few of the examples, guys. Be merciful to me, Lord, for I am faint, O Lord. Heal me, for my bones are in agony. My soul is in anguish. How long, O Lord? How long? Psalm 6, 2, and 3. Even if your hold on God seems to slip at times, don't worry. God has a firm hold on you. There is nothing we do to make God love us more. There is nothing we can do to make God love us less. Look at what we have here, guys. We have a clear-cut example of Christians breaking the law. It is against the law for a government-funded agency to push Christianity out like this to someone who is obviously going through some difficult times. That's the thing with these Christians, though. They do not care, so naturally they feel the need to break the law anyway. That is what makes me sick to my stomach, and I am glad that the American Humanist Association is stepping in on this one. These Christians have to be put in their place, otherwise they are going to continue to push the envelope even further. The state using an individual's grief to push a religious agenda is not only unconstitutional, but also grossly insensitive, said Roy Speckhard, Executive Director of the American Humanist Association. Everyone deserves to be treated with compassion in processing the death of a loved one, and during such a difficult time, atheists should have their convictions respected in the same way that the beliefs of a grieving religious individual would be respected. In giving out an inherently religious book, the government is clearly violating the constitutional right to freedom from religious endorsement by the state, said Monica Miller, senior counsel at the Apagnani Humanist Legal Center. Numerous courts have ruled against similar instances of state promotion of Christianity, and this instance is particularly egregious because the state sends the religious book to grieving families. One of the things that pisses me off the most about all of this is the fact that there will be Christians that say, oh, we are just trying to do something nice here, and you guys are the horrible people for refusing it. All I have to say to that is the law is the law, plain and simple. These Christians have to learn that they have to keep this stuff in their churches and their homes. I know that this planet would literally burn down if someone sent a Christian some satanic material. That is where the hypocrisy comes in. Everything that is being done out there isn't cool unless we are doing it. That is how these Christians think. That is how these Christians operate. Everything was put in place by the founding fathers for a reason, to make life better for everyone, not just you Christians who stir shit up all of the time. I know that what I am saying right now is going to go in one ear and out the other, basically, when it comes to these Christians who partake in this unethical behavior. That is okay though, because stunts like this will teach them about the Constitution and how it really works in modern society.